Hey guys, welcome to Mickey Sightings. We finally made it. Oh, we love living in a rural area, but our internet been crazy. So I have had to restart everything and I'm hoping that it will hold. So anyway, welcome to Mickey Sightings. It is so good to have you guys with us tonight. So good to have you with us. We are back from Becca's birthday trip to Walt Disney World. We got in about 2:30 this morning, so if we look a little road fatigued, it's because we didn't get a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
Susie will be joining us here in just a minute, and then we'll get started with our full lineup. But thank you for coming out. Let me try to catch up on the chat here for just a minute. We got a lot of folks in here. I want to say hey to Mike Wheeler. Hey, buddy, good to see you. He was first. He got here at 5:53, so he was here before any of you guys. Hey, Robin, good to have you with us tonight. Hey, Miss Chloe. Chloe is back from her first trip to Walt Disney World. She's going to be in the chat tonight, and we're going to ask her questions. Hey, Greg, good to have you with us, buddy. It's so good to hang out with you on Saturday. Yammy, Miss Tammy, so good to have you here. We hung out with Tammy last night. Going to give a huge shout out to Greg and to Tammy tonight because they are amazing friends of ours, amazing friends to us, to our family, but also amazing friends to our channel. And it is so good to have them. Hey, Keystone, good to have you with us. Good to see you. You made it through the weekend too. And Christine, hopefully it will hold. I hope so, Christina. I'm telling you. I don't know if it's because everyone is home for Columbus Day and everybody's on the internet here out in the woods, but my goodness, our internet has been crazy here in the last few minutes. So sorry we're a little late. I was actually early tonight to get everything ready, and then kadoosh, everything came crumbling down. Oh, and here is the second part of Mickey Sightings.
I am fashionably late.
This is my wife, Susie, our daughter, Rebecca, and I am Sean, and we are Mickey Sightings. And the Dole Whip Pillow. Oh, great news for Walt Disney World. The Skyliner is back up and running.
Just in time for us to have just gotten home.
We just left and it just started back. But it is running, and so far, so good. And the hours are modified. I think from now until the third. Let's see, what is today? My days are all mixed up now. I think the 17th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. So I think it's the 16th. The hours, they're going to modify the hours from like 1 to 10. So they're going to be tweaking hours and stuff like that. But today
hey,
it is.
Sister Susie.
Hey, sister.
Hey, my sister. I miss you.
Hey, Keystone says, hey, Greg, long time no see. That's because we jumped off of Greg's stream here just a little bit ago. Great stream tonight, Greg. If you guys are not subscribers to Expedition Grab, do that. We've got everybody talking in here tonight.
I loved hanging out with you. That was so much fun.
It's so much fun. Tammy is awesome. Check out her channel, Yammy's Adventures. She goes to the character warehouses, which we're going to talk about tonight. And Yammy picked me up a great shirt from Character Warehouse, which is in the dryer. So I'm not going to get to show it for, I don't know, a few more minutes. I might have to go grab the laundry out of the dryer. But we are excited. So glad to be, not glad to be back from Disney because we could have been at Disney a lot longer. But so glad to be with you guys tonight. A lot of stuff to talk about with our post-Walt Disney World trip. But first of all, let's talk about our Disney Character Warehouse haul. We went to Disney Character Warehouse.
Well, some of us
Wow, it was crazy. Yammy has done such a great job with Yammy's Adventures promoting the outlets that they are packed full of people now.
No matter when you go. And of course, parking has always been a little bit of a challenge, but wow. I have not seen stocking and parking like that since my days at University of Florida. It was crazy.
It was
absolutely crazy.
And what Vineland doesn't have, like the huge parking lot that International has.
Well, even still, it was.
But it was still crazy.
Wow. I ended up dropping Chloe, Rebecca, and Sean off. I said, tell you what, I'll just find a spot. And it took me another Well, they waited in line to get in the store, and
Sorry
then
for the lag,
I
you guys. We
still
are lagging.
wasn't
Yeah.
parked.
I'm sorry, guys. We are lagging. I don't know
Yeah.
what to do about it. I'm on my end trying to fix it, but I don't know. At first, I wasn't sure it wasn't a StreamYard issue because I was having a problem even logging in to StreamYard tonight. But then it kicked off okay. So I said, well, I may just go directly through YouTube. YouTube didn't seem to work much better either.
Keystone 76. No, it's not a Dole Whip pumpkin.
It's a
a pillow.
It says, is that a Dole Whip pumpkin? So cool. It's a pillow. This is one of our purchases at the Disney Character Warehouse.
Well, it's my purchase.
Well, her purchase. Actually, it was her grandmother's purchase because her grandmother got it for her birthday. Originally $24.99 at the Disney Character Warehouse for
$9.99.
$9.99.
Aren't the sparkles cute?
I think and it smells so good.
Okay, if they would have just put the face with the star in the pupil, well, the star as the pupil, this would be in gigantic wishable.
It will look it. Well,
Yes.
speaking of wishables,
Oh,
you got
yes.
wishables this weekend.
Oh yes.
Speaking of Dole Whip as well, look at her new purse, also at the Character Warehouse.
Wait,
That is so cute.
I now have a Dole Whip.
A Dole Whip head.
I'm thinking of
You
Dole
are
Whips.
our Dole Whip head.
Wait. Bing. Thinking of Dole Whips.
Originally $42.99. Character Warehouse for $24.99. It's really cool. It has. Let me unzip it here. It's got a. It's not a lounge fly, but it's made like a lounge fly. Inside it has cool liner. It also has pockets for cards and money and IDs and Disney passes and all kinds of things like that.
Pass holder.
I was careful not to eat the pillow in my sleep. I know it smells really, really good,
It
Robin. It
does.
smells really good. I'll see how you can't
Ooh.
smell it. Had the whole car smell it last
Well,
night.
Orlando, my allergies do not like Orlando until I've been there for a few days. And then my allergies don't like where we live. So I am coughing and icky and
She's
kinda-
allergic.
I'm allergic to not being at Disney.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
good
what it
at
is.
Disney.
Yes, she is. She's good at Disney. I was trying to expand her
Actually,
strap here. You know, Dad doesn't do
I
very well
keep
with these kinds of
switching.
things. So don't let
Like sometimes I'll be clogged up halfway to death at Disney and find at home, and then like 2 trips later, I'm all clogged up at home, and then I'm fine.
my allergies never bother me at Disney. They do here, but never at Disney. Maybe it's
Yeah.
Disney I need to be.
Well, see, I'm saying I need to live in the castle. That way I don't have a problem with my allergies. Makes sense to me.
A great place for people. Oh, yeah, we got to talk more
Yeah.
about that. And she and Chloe got matching ears.
And magic bands
Dun.
and lanyards.
Yep, they got the snack magic band, which is in the car. I forgot to grab that. So they got matching ears, matching magic
Lanyards.
bands, and matching pin lanyards.
Put it on.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be.
Cute.
Aww.
Look at,
He's a fairy
look at
now.
Modell. That's not very nice. Okie dokie.
Oh.
Moving on. Great place for pins. Also, yes, the Character Warehouse is also a great place for
Buttons.
poor Susie over here.
I know.
The buttons. Look at the buttons. Aren't those cool? These were originally the part $9.99. Character Warehouse for $1.99. Not a morning
Now-
person. If you don't believe me, you're in denial. Meet me at the People Mover and meet me at the Purple Wall. And Chloe got her picture at the Purple Wall Saturday night. And we rode the People Mover twice.
Yes,
Yep.
in both. But the first time it broke down in Space Mountain.
Well, stop. It
Let's
didn't break
stop.
down.
And break down.
But
If
the
you don't
lights
believe
even
me, you're
came
in
on.
denial. If you've been on the Jungle Cruise, you got that reference. And not a morning person, that is from Haunted Mansion.
You know, the Nile River, it goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, you're in
Africa.
Africa.
Also really cool. Check this out. They only had one of these left. Check out the cool Haunted Mansion cup. It's got cartoons.
It's like
They're
the
like
graveyard
cartoons
scene.
on it. Isn't that cool? Thought that was kind of cool in celebrating the
I'm gonna use
anniversary
it
of
for my hot
Haunted Mansion.
Oh,
It says-
Robin. love the fact that you screenshotted Sean in the
Really? You screenshotted that,
No,
Robin? I
yours.
appreciate that. There it is. Says Haunted Mansion in there. Happy birthday again. Thank you, Keystone. Yep, she's the big 11 now.
Hey, two real geeks. Just
Two
listen
real
to us.
geeks.
Don't watch us since you're driving on the way home.
Yes, you see Forky in the background, Greg. And we had this. It sounds like the allergies are going crazy. We had a funny joke going on the other night because somebody in the stream said that Forky was levitating. Yeah.
And remember, it was because we took out the Haunted Mansion.
Yes, we all need to live in a castle. Truly. Oh no, not screenshots of the ears. All right. Well, Danny, please don't run off the road on your way home. This is going to be a one kind of stream. Danny would appreciate the stream the other night. I opened up the new Magic Candle Company candle for the month, and it was the Haunted Mansion. And as I opened it and closed it, one of our things on the wall leapt off of the wall, and somebody in the chat said,
No, it was our Mickey waffle.
"Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, it's still here."
was even- But it was scotch taped on.
Yeah.
Well, it's just jumping off the desk now.
Yeah. There's something about this Mickey waffle. Somebody said there was a. So there is the Mickey waffle.
We released the ghost.
Check out the cool shirt I got from Character Warehouse. $34.99. Character Warehouse for $7.99. And this is celebrating Mickey through the years. I've been wanting this shirt, but I wasn't paying $34.99 for it. So,
And I got a shirt too. Now
check
I
out-
don't usually get a shirt because they usually don't have my size, but I got a sequin shirt. Look how cute.
Imagination Pink.
It would be even cuter if it had a little bow, but that would make it
Yeah.
Minnie, and Minnie's my girl, but I love
Yeah.
Mickey too.
Okay.
So yay.
I have a.
It's
Make
your girl
it pink.
Yammy. That's what Yammy always says. In Yammy's adventure in her video. It's your girl Yammy.
I also have make it pink, and then
Make it.
Make it
Remember, you're
Make
backwards
it
on the
blue.
camera.
I know, and then you. Whew,
Look at there. And you flip them,
then
and it reverses it. Make the blue pink.
Okay, and then it's kind of like isn't it in the Journey to Imagination, where there's all the different colors, but they're written in the wrong color. So it says the words spell out red, but it's actually in blue
Yeah, that's right.
letters.
Yeah, that's right.
So then your brain goes, you see red, but you see the color blue, and your brain goes, what do I do? Oh,
Wait, where's
read
my
the
Dole
words.
Whip pillow?
it's just over.
You handed it to me,
I
so I
read
thought.
it.
Oh, I thought you were.
I need crabs.
Okay, I wanted to show you. I brought up the screen here real quick. I didn't know it was going to immediately show, but here is hopefully. Like I said, y'all, we're having issues with
Oh,
this.
how do you wash them how do you do the shirts in the wash? I like to turn the sequins inside out. So I take the shirt and make sure that it's inside out so that as it's washing, the sequins aren't catching on everything else. But if you forget, most of the time they stay anyway,
Chloe and Rebecca on Haunted Mansion.
Oh my
I had
God.
not
My
seen
poor
that.
wife.
I know. Look
Check
at
out that.
Okay, Chloe, that face is priceless.
Is
Okay,
that not a
they-
great picture?
They almost look like the ghosts underneath the bottom of the dune buggy.
Yeah, actually, they do.
Chloe's like, and Rebecca's.
And for those of you who may not know, this was Chloe's first trip to Disney, so this was obviously her first trip on Haunted Mansion, and they had such a cool time.
Oh my gosh, though. I just about scared her halfway to death.
You like to scare people. I'm not so sure that I
No,
would ride with
I
you.
like to scare her because she gets scared so easily.
They are. I didn't notice that. They are almost like the matching. All right, let me see what else we can get here. We got a great picture of us here in front of the castle. I have to kind of do this the long way around. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's actually, I think, going to work for me this time. Let's see. Is it going to work?
Maybe.
Is it actually going to come up like,
Possibly.
look at there.
Oh, yay.
There we are in front of the castle.
I made the girls shirts. I made them a set of shirts for Magic Kingdom and a set of shirts for Animal Kingdom.
We
And
got
they
a
were
little,
so good.
Wait,
They wore
we
them.
got
what's
some
that
lag
thing?
going on.
Oh my gosh, Dad.
Sorry, guys,
You
we're
look
lagging.
like you have a Mickey mohawk.
I do
Oh,
look like I
'cause
have
the
a Mickey
blue.
mohawk. It is. It's kind of like we have Chloe said,
Not funny.
not funny, Rebecca.
Uh-huh.
Come on, I just had to say.
I love it. I love this picture because the Minnie Mouse on my shirt, it looks like Minnie is part of the picture and like peeking out, almost like a
does.
magic shot.
It does. Let's see. Take the next one. It may take a minute for the. There it is.
There it is.
Ta-da! So there's an up close there, and look at all these wonderful strangers behind us that are in our picture.
Photobomb.
We have a lot of photo bombers here. If you see your picture, wave it yourself. Let's see what else we got. Oh, and there's another shot.
Wait,
There's another shot.
look
Look
at
at the
this.
kid.
Look at this kid right there.
Yeah.
Right here.
The one in
You're-
the black shirt in the back
I was
with
gonna
the
say they're not gonna
sunglasses.
see where you're pointing.
Yeah.
Okay, he
Pop's
looks
Pop's family vacation. I guess it says 2019.
Chloe says, Becca, why do you have to scare me all the time?
Like, let's see. I even scared you on one of the most relaxing rides.
And Tammy, Miss Tammy
Yes,
said, "Hello,
you
Chloe.
quit."
Why do you have to scare me all the time? Poor Chloe. She's gonna run from you whenever you hang it."
That's what she did when she first saw you in pre-K. So
And here we are with Greg from. Look at there from Expedition Greg. You guys take a look at Greg there. Look at him, everybody. He
And
hung out
there's-
with us on Saturday at Magic Kingdom.
He
and there
really
is-
needed a lot of chocolate then.
Greg, he's smiling. That's how
Yep.
Greg smiles.
And there is a magic shot there where the girls are holding Tinkerbell.
Yep.
And just a quick tip, anytime that you do a daytime photo pass, you can always ask if they have a magic shot.
Hey, Mike, good to have you in here, buddy.
Sometimes they do,
We're
and
showing
sometimes
pictures
they don't.
of me and Susie and Rebecca and Chloe and Expedition Greg in front of Cinderella's castle, and now she is moving over here. I'm about getting ready to be thrown out of the stream here, guys, if she keeps moving around. She's the smallest person yet, taking up the most space in the room here.
I'm
So
sorry,
here
my
we go.
foot
All right,
fell.
let's try another one
Let's
here. What do we
do-
have there? Oh, and
Oh,
here they
gosh.
are on Space Ranger Spin.
Oh my goodness!
Look at
Don't we just love how
Shit.
the shots sometimes catch weird faces?
So I don't know, man. Wow, as you see, they're wearing their matching ears. Chloe
It
is
looks like
intently.
it looks like I'm being electrocuted.
I think you did that on purpose.
Wow,
I
Chloe
did.
is intently focused on aiming, and Rebecca is doing something. Chloe says, "Your face, Rebecca." That's right, Keystone. Pew pew pew. Hey, Chloe, yeah, your face, Becca. All right, let's see what other one we got lined up in
yeah.
here.
Sean won in our car because he had control of the car and he kept turning the car so that I couldn't quite get to the targets.
Hey, you got to win any way you can. Hey, I at least, I broke my record. I got over 100,000. That was just great for me. I'm sorry, I kind of keep leaning.
Yeah,
I got to
Chloe,
lean into
she also
the
got-
chat here a little bit more. You guys only see half of my head. Well, here, you slide over.
I can't.
Well, if you don't sit Indian style on the chair.
I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing you.
Oh, well.
my goodness.
I'm not the guy at Starbucks.
And
on
here's a
YouTube.
great night shot at Magic
Isn't the
Kingdom.
castle beautiful?
It is gorgeous. Look at that. And there's Tinkerbell.
Yay.
There's a magic shot.
You know, we watched the fireworks, Happily Ever After, and I don't care how many times I see it, I still get chill bumps, and I get so excited when I know that Tinkerbell's getting
Oh, I
ready to
know.
fly. It's like, yay!
It was
she's gonna
awesome.
fly.
Well, we had a family behind us from England, and it was their first time at Walt Disney World. And the grandmother, she was like, I'm sure
My
she was
height.
shorter than no, she was shorter than you. She was probably shorter than Rebecca, and she couldn't hardly see anything. So I brought her around kind of to the side of me, and we had an opening so that she could see. And I kept telling her, I said, "Watch the top of the castle. Watch the top of the castle." And when Tinkerbell came down, she just went, "Ooh!" She just let out this. And after the show, she said that was so amazing. I mean, it really was. That was.
I
just
hope that
awesome.
whatever fireworks show that they change to throughout the years, which I hope they don't change happily ever after for a very long time.
Yes.
But
yeah,
I hope that they always have Tinkerbell fly.
yeah.
I'm always so disappointed on the cloudy days or the rainy days when Tink can't
Well, it's not
fly.
cloudy days normally. It's like the rainy.
Well,
but
yeah,
if
it's
really
rainy, or if
rainy or
there's lightning in the area, that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
hey plane train spotters, great. Say hey to plane train spotters. He is new to our channel. We are new to his channel, and he is new to ours. And it's
Ooh,
great to
I
have
like your
him
profile
on
picture.
tonight. Yeah, he's got a great profile picture
amazing.
too.
Yeah.
Keystone, yeah, that is so cool, isn't it? I love the picture of your dog, Keystone. Is that a he or she? She's beautiful. He or she's beautiful. All right, let's see what we got here. And there's me and Susie on
The
Space
face
Ranger
of
Spin.
concentration.
Me trying to get all the points I possibly could on Space Ranger Spin.
Yeah. Yeah. Next time, I get to control the
Oh
spin.
no! But it was fun. You got to admit, it was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I loved having Chloe along. I mean, not only because it was Becca's birthday trip, but also because I got a ride buddy.
That's
it was so-
right.
You know, and then when Robin went with us, I had a ride buddy. It
Yeah,
was,
Susie and I
I
hadn't
like
ridden
ride
the
buddies.
Space Ranger Spin in I don't
Together?
know, maybe
Oh,
a couple of years or so.
Yeah.
No. Remember, because that one time I rode by myself.
Oh, I
Oh,
guess
that's
maybe that
right.
one time you did ride.
One
Hey
time.
Sawyer, good to have you, man. Good to have you with
Yeah,
us tonight.
because
Sawyer
I
in the
was
middle is
just
in the
at
house.
age of-
oh, you're so Keystone. She's a she. She's a mess, but she's
Well,
she's
our
lovable.
our she we've got a brown lab, and she was in here earlier. I'm surprised you didn't hear her because when she comes into
No,
the
she's
room,
in here still.
is she? Oh yeah,
I
I
see
see paws.
paws.
I see paws. She usually decides that the desk makes a wonderful back scratch, so all of a sudden everything starts vibrating.
She'll go like this.
And there I have a solo shot in front of the castle. I was on my way to get something. I
Oh,
don't
check
remember
the Arendelle
no,
aqua
my
ears that we couldn't
waters.
find.
Yes, and I was on the way to get water too. So yeah, and there's Chloe and Becca in front of the castle.
Okay, best
Size of
friends.
rings.
Chloe's a
how
good
much-
foot taller than you are.
But you know, that's the cool thing is it's not the
Wait,
mat.
no.
It doesn't matter what size you are.
No,
That's
she
right, Chloe. I was
sliced-
in the zone.
she
No matter how you
sliced
slice
me-
it or dice it.
She always came out ahead. She sliced me and diced
No matter how you slice and dice it,
Dice
you
it, you
always come out ahead.
me.
Sawyer, it was awesome. We're showing some of the pictures these are PhotoPass pictures that we had taken. We got tons of pictures. Oh, this was so much fun. And Chloe being at Magic Kingdom, there's another one a little
You
bit
know,
closer.
I don't know that we did any real. I mean, we did a few like ride pictures at Animal Kingdom yesterday, but we really didn't stop to do PhotoPass pictures.
No, we didn't do any
Well, there
PhotoPass
weren't
pictures.
that
yesterday.
many.
Well,
I mean, there's really only
we
the
should-
five.
We
Yeah.
were going to stop by the tree, but
But
we had to run to the safari. So
Yes,
and we
Tammy,
had
we'll
to
definitely
run
catch
to
you in November.
Rainforest
That's a plan. That sounds great. We'll be back down in nothing wrong with fun size. That's
see, you're
right.
fun sized. you're the fun size bar.
That's right, Keystone. There's nothing wrong with fun size. Nothing. Danny says PhotoPass is so. Yes, it
Yes.
is. It is.
Yeah.
And you know
well,
what?
my size really isn't that fun because I can't go on the Chick-fil-A playground.
Too big for the Chick-fil-A playground.
Well, and
Chloe's definitely too big for
Yeah.
the Chick-fil-A.
a quick tip is for PhotoPass is
We
if
did
you
get a
don't
PhotoPass.
have PhotoPass, then you can still do the PhotoPass pictures, and most of the PhotoPass photographers, you can give them your phone and they will take a PhotoPass picture,
Oh,
but then they will also take a PhotoPass picture with your phone.
Yeah.
So
That's right, they will.
so you know, hand them your phone and let them take the PhotoPass.
And if you're an annual pass holder, the PhotoPass is included with
Uh-huh.
your park pass. So you just go up and they scan your Magic Band. And our cat is just trying to figure out where we all are. I don't know. She's just like,
separation.
She has such separation issues.
She does.
But
Okay,
I stand
all right.
corrected. We did have a photo pass at the Lion King display there at Animal Kingdom.
I was otherwise indisposed.
Yes, Mom was indisposed. Well, that's so true, Danny. Look at you and Jess. That's right. You're like what, 2 feet taller than Jess is? Yeah, that is so true. Jess is fun size, like Becca. So here we are at Lion King of the booth. There's Becca.
Hashtag fun size.
Oh, and
Yeah.
see, that's the other shirt we made. It says "Best Friends," and in the little heart, I did pictures of them.
Yep.
Of
Right
the
there in
two
the little
girls.
heart is pictures of them. And on the back of the shirt, it says established 2010.
12.
12.
12. That's right.
In 10, they were
12.
only 2 years
12.
old.
Yeah. In 2012, because they met in preschool and they've been best buds ever
Yeah.
since. Yep.
Yeah, it
So
was-
you're right. PhotoPass is definitely worth it.
Yes, definitely.
Chloe said, I still play at the Chick-fil-A playground. Yeah, you guys
you
chat in
rule
here.
breaker, you.
You rule breaker. Yeah, you guys chat in the chat. That's good. I like that. Okay, I went to the Epcot, the new Epcot experience for the new
You're
changes
the Mickey
coming.
from the 60s.
I am. Greg also has this picture. I went over to Epcot yesterday in search of a rolling pin for the Flower and Wine Fest. A Flower and Wine, good night.
Flower. That's a new one. Hey, don't give them any ideas. We already have Food and Wine.
That's the
Flower
fourth
Garden
festival.
Art
The
Festival.
fourth
you
new
know,
fourth new
the
festival at
Christmas
Epcot will
one.
be the Flower and Wine. Wow. The Food and Wine Festival. So I walked over there. Of course, they're out at the rolling pins, out of stock. It took me 35 minutes to get from Animal Kingdom to Epcot. I'm navigating through Walcott because it is all walls at Epcot right now.
The front part.
The front part. To know of the front part. To know of it, no rolling pins. They're out of stock. Won't be back in until sometime next month. So I took the liberty, upon Greg's advice, to go check out Epcot, the Epcot adventure thing. And this is so
Climb
cool.
The Epcot ball.
I
I
did.
am so proud of you for your heights is
I know.
not your thing.
I know,
So
exactly.
I'm
And
really,
look,
you
and
got
look
all
behind
the
me.
way up there.
all the
Look at
renovations already
all.
done.
Wow.
How quick was that?
Wow, that was like
Wow,
super
and look,
fast.
there's even Epcot in the
Yeah, let's see.
stars.
Oh, there it is.
But
That is
it was
great.
daytime.
Isn't that cool? And there's me. This one was like a food and wine display. But you see who's in there?
Who
There's-
shrunk, honey, I shrunk the audience.
Yeah, well, there's Remy. See
Oh,
Remy
yes.
is right
Okay,
there.
I see.
It
Awesome.
looks like
This one
his
has a
brother.
weird shadow because over here is those huge windows and the sun was setting. So I was practically squinting to even take the picture. That was kind of wild.
Photo
And
tip.
here is Susie
Yay!
on
Look at
Mount
the girl
Everest.
right there.
These two are hanging on for dear life. These two are having a party. This guy is really not quite so sure what he's gotten into, and this
Well,
guy's enjoying
The
things.
girl in front with her dad, that was her very first time riding Everest. And she was so cute because as we did, Chloe and I did single rider so that we could go ahead and get on. And she was like prepping herself. She's like, I can do this. I can do this. I'm this is fun, right? I can do this.
That would be me. Danny, that would be me, right? Yes, that would be me. Greg is a wild man on the teacups. Yes, Sawyer, he wanted to be, but Susie kept him at bay. Of
Oh,
course, Susie and
yeah.
Becca are spinning around like crazy.
No,
Not
no, no,
Susie
no.
and Becca.
Chloe and Becca.
Becca and Chloe are spinning around like crazy.
Her.
I've got a video of that. I'll probably be uploading. If I didn't think it would stall out our stream since it's so weird tonight, I would show you guys. And here
There's
is
Chloe.
Chloe right there on the front. Check out Chloe on Everest.
And Chloe
She's-
ended up in the back of the
Yeah.
ride
Well, not the
vehicle.
very back, but close.
The next to last row.
She-
But she said it was fun and awesome and she loved it.
yeah, no
said
excuse for rides
because-
after this pic. Yeah.
The dude that sat by me. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. All she talked about was the guy next to her. She said he was like, no.
She said the dude next to her kept rolling his eyes. She thought he was going to pass out. But then he was like, he said, this is my 7th time on the ride. And she's like, well, you act like it's the first time you're on the ride. I think you're holding your
7
breath
times.
there. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
think
exactly
so.
what you're doing.
Oh.
That would be me. Oh, yeah. Danny. Yeah. That,
Oh, and
see,
guys,
Chloe, She likes them.
It
Me,
was-
No,
that would be
I
bad.
would be the girl behind Chloe.
And last
the girl
night,
behind Chloe's class.
it was like almost full moon, and the picture. I mean, just
It was full moon.
it
Last night
was
was full
full
moon.
moon.
Sunday was full moon.
and
Yeah.
and the full moon behind Everest.
It was awesome.
and just being on Everest. Oh man!
It
and-
was.
Then the dark parts of Everest were just like pitch black dark.
Yes.
So if you've ridden Everest during the day, make sure that you also ride it at night.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
vice versa.
That is so
Because
true.
they really are two very different ride experiences. Same
That's
thing
true.
with all
you guys
the
keep
rides.
talking because I'm gonna see if I can upload a couple pictures without installing this out.
Oh, Two Real Geeks, you've got a POV of the ride. It is really cool. And Robin, she says,
Oh, we'll have
Nosh
to
is
check
just
that out.
looking at the ride.
Check out.
I know. When I go single rider, because I don't mind doing single rider on that because it's quick. So I don't mind riding that when we go because I don't feel so bad. It doesn't take very long. I don't feel bad leaving them in the shop or outside. And I know when Robin went with us, she was like the where it comes out and goes down really quick. And it's like every roller coaster car that came through, it was like Robin was like, oh no. No, never, never.
Because
I mean, every single one that came out, it was not in this lifetime.
no, Greg, no, Sean does not. Hey, Sean is not making any of these 1,000 subscriber promises.
Oh, hey, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel, good to have you with us tonight. Yeah, Sean needs to get on Everest. Oh, here, let me click on that. Let me click on that. Sean needs to get on Everest and say at 1,000 subscribers, Sean would do Expedition Everest for the first time.
Not
no.
unless I'm planning to collect life insurance.
No, and don't give her any ideas.
I love my hubby too much to do that to him.
she knows this would not end well. I can tell y'all right now, and this is not negative. I'm not trying to sound negative.
Oh, I know.
Wait a minute, let me finish my story. I'm not trying to sound negative, but I'm telling you, had I been stalled on those gondolas for 3 hours,
Yeah.
that would not have gone well.
No.
I'm going to tell you that would not have gone well.
And and guys, that's something too to keep in mind as you're at a theme park is know your limits.
Yes.
Know when to say no and not feel bad about
Right,
it.
Danny. I got to say when to say no. Hey, Nick's Picks. Good to have. We're doing great tonight. We're having an awesome time talking about our trip. Sean and I will meet you at the Cheesecake Shop. Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we would probably get one of those Mickey pretzels in Africa and then just eat it all. And while you guys are still in the wait line,
right.
we'd
Right.
be going and watching Festival of the Lion King.
That is right. I was looking. I was,
prepared.
but
Two Real Geeks. I just don't think so. Roller coasters. I will come to Six Flags and I will ride anything you want to, as long as it's not a swingy boat that goes back and forth and back and forth.
oh yeah, we
and back
definitely
and
have to
forth.
come up, you guys. Right?
Yeah, I would love to come to Six Flags. I don't know if I really haven't. I haven't been to Six Flags since I was probably Rebecca's age, maybe.
And everyone else.
Now, where I graduated from in Ohio, we would go down to Kings Island, which is a theme park right around Cincinnati. And they have, I don't know, I think it was 5 or 6 roller coasters when I was there. Vortex was the newest one, which dates me. But yeah, I'll come up. Hey, I'll come up and ride anytime, anything.
She will.
Although I have not had a chance to get on Mako yet. I'm not real sure about the lack of seating that
You're in
surrounds
Brenda,
me.
Canada. Good to have you. They're happy Thanksgiving to our Canadian friends, Ulrich and Brenda.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Welcome to the chat tonight. Okay. Oh, okay. I know everybody has asked. I know somebody asked you this. I don't know if I missed your answer. Ulrich
hey,
and Brenda,
thanks.
what do you eat? We eat turkey in America for Thanksgiving. What do you guys eat in Canada for Thanksgiving? I gotta know. So Expedition Greg says he's never been to Six Flags, so we may just have to get a group up and go. As my age increases, so does my coaster limitations. Yeah, I get you. I feel your pain, Nick Smith. I just no. If you ever need a gift shop buddy, I'm your gift shop buddy.
And me.
Expedition Greg said, yeah, and Becca too. I've been to Kings Island and Cedar Point. That's awesome. Danny said, Two Row Geeks, we'll definitely do not have any swinging boats, but we do have a lot of rides for everybody. Yeah, and I really enjoy you and Juan and your theme park reviews. Those are awesome, man. I really enjoy this discussion. Did you tell your mom that you ate the pretzel Saturday morning?
Saturday morning. That was the night after we got them.
We got pretzel.
Well,
we got pretzel bits at Disney Springs.
Weitzers or
Wetzel's
pretzels.
Wetzel's pretzels.
Yeah,
And-
the last.
And we sat there and watched an amazing performance. The Latin guitar player, his name just left my brain. Hello, it just left my brain.
It's something very common. You know, you
It
would
just
think it's
left my
something
brain.
like Esteban, but it's not.
I know. I always want to
It's
say
like,
Esteban.
It's
It's
like
no.
George
Esteban.
or something.
Oh
but
no!
he is
It's
phenomenal.
Oh, Lance, we've got
Isn't it
way
start
back
with
in the
an
early
S?
days of our channel. Back in March, I uploaded a video. Nicholas Marks.
Oh, okay.
Nicholas Marks.
See, it's
And-
very common. You're like,
Go back.
but he is
Go way
amazing.
back. It's like one of the first videos I ever uploaded on our channel.
No, that was
and
Dre C.
no, I've got Dre Z and we have Nicholas
Oh.
Marks. So,
Yeah.
but check out Nicholas Marks. He's one of the first videos I put up there. I once helped put up rides at a fair. I was a junior high. I didn't ride this rides anymore.
Yeah.
I keep
So
yeah.
I have a funny fair story.
fair story.
So the last time we were at Swanee County, at the fair.
Oh my gosh.
So Rebecca, we took Rebecca and she and one of her friends were there. We were trying to convince her to ride things. So then I felt bad for a friend and I said, oh, well, I like the ride. They call it the toboggan or something like that. And it's the one that just goes around and it's the little bumps up and down and it goes faster and faster and then it goes backwards and all.
And I was
and-
crying.
And I'm like, oh, this will be so much fun. This will be great, wonderful. And I'm thinking of it from my childhood, and it's just great. We get to the car. I get in the ride car, and I look down, and there are like holes in the floor. Like not just like holes in the floor. I'm talking like holes in the floor that your foot could fit through. I'm watching the ground go by, and I'm thinking, I just prayed. I said, "Dear Lord Jesus, if you will please safely get us through this ride, then I will not get back on this again."
You all haven't seen
we
or
had
heard praying unless you get me on one of
No,
them
that was
things.
the Himalayan thing.
Yeah, the
That was the
Himalayan.
Himalayan.
Yeah, they go by
coaster.
different names.
But I went on the Disney Dragon. I
Oh,
felt like the
yes.
thing was going to come off of its bolts. If you watched that
I cannot
video of
believe
me
this.
on it, you would have
Oh, my
heard
goodness. Yeah, we finally convinced her to go on the kiddie ride, and then she, we know we
And my friend,
fair.
she
The fair
is-
is just not our thing.
But she at Wild Adventures, like she'll do the cheetah. So she's here in the Disney Dragon, and I'm just looking up and I see its head. You could see through its head because it's plastic. But I was like, oh my.
Yeah,
and
she got
she's
off
like-
and she's like, never again.
She's like this with the wheel. And I'm like,
I'm with you
Back
though.
to Disney.
I'm with you though, Keystone Heights. Once you put them together, you probably don't want to ride them. I'm going to hold you guys to that. We'd love to have you guys come up here and hang out with a bunch of stuff we can do. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I love Atlanta. It's such a great, you're such a great city. There's so
no,
much to do
Chloe,
there.
correction. I did not eat 6 of them. I ate 3.
Oh, well. You still ate them. Robin, you've got to pack, so be careful coming home. We love you, and just be good. Be careful. Watch traffic. We'll see you when you get home.
Yep. Robin is on her way home, and we'll be glad she gets back home. Our prayers are with you.
Definitely.
Danny says, Sean, you need to come up and do Battle of Metropolis. Let's see how good you are at those lasers. Oh, hey, we can try that. Hey, as long as it doesn't spin or flip or drop or anything like that.
If he gets to control the ride vehicle, though, don't.
Come on. Just one time.
just
one time.
Just one time.
I got to control the ride vehicle
Chloe
one
got
time. I got the ride vehicle, and I'll never live it down.
Ooh, could Chloe come?
Sure.
Absolutely. We love meeting up with people at Disney. It is so much fun.
It is. It was so great meeting up with Tammy and
Uh-huh.
Greg, and we saw Tanya, that crazy Disney lady. They were
Yeah.
vlogging in the park. Also, Aaron was with her.
Uh-huh.
Plushy boy, he was with
Yep.
her too.
Oh no, I've
And
just
Aaron,
remembered.
if you see this, I apologize. I couldn't remember what your real name was, and I'm like, it's Plushy Boy. It's
my piano lessons.
Oh no, not today.
Oh.
Nope. I already arranged that. Hey, it's Mom. I arranged it.
Where
Yeah.
did that come from?
She got about it Monday. Who knows?
Yeah, normally she'd have piano lessons today, but we were able to live stream today because she didn't have piano lessons today. So Robin's packing. Let's see, also known as the Himalaya.
Yes,
Hello,
the
very
Himalayan.
classic ride right there.
Now, when I was growing up, they did, it was called the Caterpillar. And what it did was, like, halfway through the ride, they had this awning thing that would come and shoop over. And so you were like going around, and it was part of the ride vehicle. And so as you were going backwards, you couldn't see where you were going, which
Yeah.
was awesome. And you felt
No.
like it was this tunnel, and it was so cool. Of course, those were also the days of Gravitron, where you just walked into the little flying saucer thingy, and the centripetal force, the G forces kept you up against the wall, and you could turn upside down.
Somewhere
and, you
in
know.
there you said awesome. No. No, that would not be awesome.
The only thing I really cannot do are the big swingy, like pirate shippy type boats. Those make me green.
Let's make her green.
Yeah.
That's what makes her green. Not being dropped 50 feet.
No, Tower Terror
Not
was
being
so
plunged
much
to your
fun.
death on.
Oh,
We are
Tower
going
Terror
to
was-
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party
That's
tomorrow.
fun.
Oh, that's awesome. Next
Ooh.
picks. Are you gonna stream from there? Are you gonna do some video? That'd be
'Cause
awesome.
if you're gonna stream, we will jump on.
We will.
Yes,
we will catch it.
definitely.
Absolutely. Say, okay, Dave says, haha, you don't turn. It's like, what's that now? It's like MIB. Okay, I'm trying to figure that out.
Men in Black.
Men in Black? Maybe. Greg, yes, road trip lives right down the road from us. Great guy. Oh, that's cool. That's right. And we are communicating. That is awesome. Okay, so you're going to be taking video. That's cool.
Oh,
That is
cool.
awesome.
We will watch.
Yeah,
for those.
get those uploaded. We'd love to see them because that's such a neat party.
Keystone said Gravitron. I remember that one. And see, that was Gravitron before they had the harnesses. So all you had was the wall, the carpeted wall. And you just stood up against the wall. And so then people would like flip upside. I never did because I just couldn't do that. But you like turn sideways as you're stuck to the wall, and people would flip upside down. But you had to know when the ride was starting to slow down, or else you'd end up on your head.
I did ride the Scrambler at the fair. That's cutting edge.
Ooh, the Scrambler.
Danny, doesn't that
What's
count?
that?
Doesn't that count? The Scrambler?
The one that you sit in and it goes around and around and around
Like a
and around and
merry-go-round?
around. No, I'll show you next. I'll show you one.
Thanks, Mr. Greg. He's going to be at Epcot tomorrow night. Go check him out tomorrow night. Starship 3000 was all about that also. Yeah, I guess it was the same thing.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, then people got hurt and they put harnesses in it, and that was like,
No way. So Nick Spix, we're going as Seymour with Audrey too, and I'm going to be the dentist. Oh, how cool!
that's awesome.
That is awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it. That is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see the video. I want to see pic. Hopefully, they'll
Oh,
put
hey,
Instagram on
Disney
your.
Boffins.
Oh,
All
did
the
I
way
miss
from
somebody?
UK.
Oh, did I miss them?
Nope, they just joined in.
They just joined in. Awesome.
Your
wow.
chat is
our
catching up.
Our chat is catching up. Yeah, guys, we are having a blast tonight. Disney Boffins, all the way from the United Kingdom. Awesome.
Wow.
That is awesome.
It's not night over there. I'm not sure how far.
Danny,
ahead
you're
they are.
obviously talking to her and not me. If you like drops, we have a 200-foot drop tower at the park also.
You know, I've never been on one
That
of those,
is.
and I'm not sure
Ah.
that I would try it once. I will try it once, and we'll see.
I don't know. Oh, my lens.
You know, I like drops, especially like roller coasters as you're going forward motion. But just up and down drops. The Tower of Terror was cool, but I don't know. It'd be a kind of a one, and I'll decide.
I need one of the cardboard lunch bags over here to go.
Catch your breath.
I had a cool picture of Chloe and Becky here I want to show you guys, which we put it on Instagram, but of them at the Polynesian. We went over to the
There it
Polynesian
is.
and had a Dole Whip, and it was them in the hammocks, and it gave me some kind of Windows error, and it disappeared. So I don't know what happened to it.
My
But
beautiful.
Your beautiful picture. So,
Aw.
all right. Oh, wow. I'm way behind. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, how cute! I love it.
All right.
I didn't see that one.
Let me get this picture in here, guys. You can see.
Oh, you'll
So
see
what-
how cute they are.
Hopefully,
Maybe.
maybe. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's us or StreamYard.
I-
All right. Look at there. There they are having their Dole
Aw.
Whips at the Polynesian.
I had a Yoda cone. Well, that's what I'm calling it. It was the lime green sherbet, and it had Yoda ears. It was a limited release. It was chocolate, the white chocolate Yoda ears.
Probably
and
to
then,
boost attendance at Galaxy's Edge.
Sean had
I had the lime
a,
sherbet. I had the lime sherbet one
the
too.
Tafiti.
Yeah, the Tafiti.
Tafiti cone.
Tafiti. Now I had this thing earlier to where it was kind of like a slideshow type idea.
Click slideshow. and
Well,
hit mic.
well, okay. Hopefully you all are still there.
Hi.
Hi. I don't know what just happened. Both screens just went.
Expedition Greg
Black.
said, I'll be live tomorrow night with
We're
Epcot
back.
Forever.
We are back.
This is not good.
We are
Okay.
Okay. Do not hit
sure.
slideshow
Yeah.
there, Suze.
Okay. Note for next time.
Next one. I had this thing where they were
Wait, no,
clicking.
it did it.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
let's
it was
No.
suddenly on slideshow,
No,
but
that is not.
we don't
that's-
want to lose our stream.
No, we don't want to lose our stream. I don't know why I had this
No,
earlier.
we're still good. We're still good. I'm watching if you wonder what I keep looking over, I have my phone propped up so that I can read text because I have my glasses on tonight and I can't read the tiny little text way over there.
I was going to show you guys. Okay, here they are on the
Look
you
at what
see?
we rode.
on the Dumbos.
Yes.
It could get messy depending upon who by you. Oh gosh. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yes, for Men in Black. Oh, okay. The Scrambler at Carowinds is also called the Hurler, and for good reason. I would
Oh.
try it once, Expedition Greg said. Danny says the Gravitron were great. It was always flipping upside down, and the Gravitron square.
Uh-huh.
The Starship 3000
Yeah.
ones, the ones that look like UFOs, with the purple outside. Okay. Wow. Oh, mercy.
There were all kinds of fair rides that I went on as a kid that I look at as an adult and I think, holy cow.
I bet
Holy
you.
moly! How did I
Yes.
how did I survive? Especially when you figure these things get packed up and moved
Yes.
and put back up and packed up and moved and put back up. I'm like, now it's pretty much theme park rides. Thank you very much.
We'll see what this one is. This might be
And
the.
not-
The only place that I will actually, only two places that I know that rides are safe. One, SeaWorld, and two, Disney.
Well, the theme parks where they're inspected on a regular basis.
So much rug burn from it. Okay, so Keystone, you saw it on Instagram. Awesome. Yeah, I'm having. Yeah, and here we got to do the
Enchanted Tales
Enchanted
with Belle.
Tales with Belle.
Which it's been a while since we did, and
Yes.
one of Chloe's favorite princesses is Belle. So we did Enchanted Tales, and I was so proud of Chloe for going and Rebecca for going up and being part of the cast and the crew.
Okay, I'm the one who switched. She originally was a plate,
yeah,
A dancing plate.
a dancing
but
plate.
I gave her Maurice's part, and she's like, Rebecca, why did you make me do this?
It's that's what friends do. We push each other out of our comfort zones.
There you go. And maybe one day we'll get it to come up here. Here we are at the purple wall, but it looks more red because at night they have the red lights going on over at Tomorrowland. So everything looks a little more red, but you can see a little bit of the purple wall there. So they got their picture there at the purple wall.
Yay!
So that's cool. And then there's the new Tomorrowland sign.
Feels like this was like a week ago.
Oh, trust me, it was just yesterday and the day before, honey.
Greg says he's going to be live tomorrow night with Epcot Forever. That'll be awesome. That'll be so cool. And all,
Didn't I say that about 2 minutes
yeah,
ago?
she did. She did. When I said it, I remembered her saying it. There's the new Tomorrowland sign. I thought that was really cool. I like how the camera kind of even caught like a little reflection of the Tomorrowland down here. That was
Yeah,
really cool.
I really like the new Tomorrowland sign.
Yep.
It's very simple, but it gives a lot of
Okay, the first one
room
looked kiddish.
for interpretation, I guess, and it I think it will be much more lasting. But I mean, you figure the first one was there since park opened.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it made it a good while.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry, but
it had
kinda
a-
looked
it had a-
kiddish.
it had a good run, that's for sure.
But also, I was saying that the new Tomorrowland sign ties in with Tron.
It does. Yep, I think so.
Greg will be doing the Epcot Forever tomorrow. I was talking about the Epcot experience, which is really cool. We went on the safari yesterday, and
It's made the
we had some animals get really up close and personal. We had
That's what I
The-
love about Safari.
I know.
It's never the same, so we always do that.
the rhino was right there. He actually stopped, but he was walking right to where I was sitting on the Jeep, and he was getting really close. Well, if you know anything about rhinos, they don't have very good. There's our
Sorry.
kitty. They don't have very good vision. So she says they are oftentimes prone to just walk into things. And,
Like Jeeps.
yeah, like Jeeps. So Wednesday night, I'll be live Magic Kingdom for Happily Ever After. Awesome.
Oh my
awesome.
goodness.
And I know we all, a lot of us are streamers and vloggers and bloggers, but sometimes you gotta just take the time to just put the camera down and really just enjoy the experience too.
Yeah, we did.
Don't forget to do that.
And we did one live stream for about 2 hours. You can guys, if you didn't see it, and catch that on Saturday. But yeah, we like live streaming, but then we also, this is family time too.
Yeah.
So we don't do a lot of live streaming because when we're down there, we have to do a lot in a short period of time. Here's one of the giraffes that came right up to my side of the Jeep and decided to just say, hey. We thought that was cool. Yeah, Keystone loved the safari. It is awesome. And they actually have hyenas on the safari
yes,
now. They have
where
two of them.
the African wild dogs used to be, that enclosure is now hyenas.
Yeah, they're actually hyenas now. I know when I looked over, I went, that is not an African wild dog. I mean, and then she says, look at the hyena. And I went, yeah, that is a hyena for sure.
Yeah, that's different. They're much heftier.
Yes, those are very large hyena.
Yes, they were big.
Yeah, they were very large hyena, that is for sure.
Hi, Ina.
And Nick Spick says, I am really bad at live streaming. Well, we enjoy it,
Yeah.
but we have to be so careful not to, because when you're live streaming, you are pretty much separated from your group because you're
whatever
having
you're
to, try to communicate with the people in the chat, which is so much fun, and we love it.
Oh,
I think
it
Keystone
is.
was in there, and Greg was with us, and I mean, it is awesome and so much fun, but you have to kind of balance that.
Yeah, it's a balance, just
It
like
is.
anything, because part of it is too. Until we joined the Disney, what do we call it?
I call it the Disney YouTube channel.
the Disney YouTube
Network.
network.
The Disney YouTube Network. That's
you
what I
know,
started calling it.
And made really awesome friends like y'all. You don't realize when you're at home and you're just dying for just a little bit of Disney, how cool it is and how much a part of it you feel like when you're there, either watching a video or especially live stream.
Mm-hmm.
But you also, I think, have to kind of balance that out with time to do what you're there for. And that's a lot of times just enjoying time with your family.
Yeah.
So just to put the camera down or to,
Just enjoy
not
it.
stream and just enjoy it.
Mark Way Up says, hello there. Good to have you in the chat with us tonight. Good to have you with us. And Keystone said, absolutely. Love the vids, but always take time for yourself. That's for sure.
Yes.
Sawyer in the Middle said, great picture of the rhino and the giraffe. Which, speaking of Sawyer in the Middle, he has tagged us in a challenge, which we will do Thursday night.
Yes.
So our Thursday night live stream at 7 o'clock will be the challenge.
Uh-huh.
It was a Cargo 619 challenge, and she tagged Sawyer in the Middle, and Sawyer in the Middle tagged us. So we will be doing that during our Thursday night live broadcast this week at 7 o'clock. Nick's Pick says, I can't read the comments. I'm usually alone. So walking the things. No kidding. I'm telling you, Nick's Picks, you can get so wrapped up in the chat, which is great. And I'm
Which is
pleased.
terrific.
I love that. I love the chat. But yeah, and I'm the same way.
I kind of guide him as he's
She
doing
does.
this. I make sure I'm sort of like making way, make
does.
way for Prince Ali. and kind of keep him from running into things as he's live streaming.
And Mark, you said I forgot to take pics when we took our granddaughter to Disneyland. Oh no.
But you know what?
Oh,
That's
no.
okay. You've got those mental memories.
Mental memories.
And it's all right to not. Now, when it's first time or visits or something like that, yeah, you try and get a few because it's some of Rebecca's very first times. We've got several pics here and there, but then there are spans of time where there are no pictures.
There are no pictures. Well, Mark says Cargo's been tagging everyone these days. Yeah, she comes up with all these challenges.
Fun challenges.
And we did the Halloween pin challenge about a month ago.
That was fun.
Yeah, and she's always doing them. I love doing them. They're so much fun. I appreciate Sawyer for tagging us in that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, we did. You too, Greg. We had such a great time. Awesome time on Saturday. That was for sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun doing the tag. I enjoyed watching you guys do it. That was a lot of fun.
And I will
Susie
say,
will have to go back and see it because she hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah. It was very, very busy this weekend. But I did find out that there was Bands of America was doing one of their big competitions in Orlando. So I think
and a 3-day weekend.
And it was a holiday weekend. So it was really busy. But even still, it really wasn't too bad.
No.
And we did the after 12 o'clock noon ticket for Chloe so that we could get 2 days. And that really worked out really well for us because we don't usually get there until around noon anyway.
Yeah.
We're not early morning people.
This is the picture I was telling you guys about earlier that I got with the full moon over Mount Everest. That was last night.
That is gorgeous.
That turned out really cool. You know,
how pretty.
The moon in a camera always looks like a big white blob, but that is really, really cool.
Sawyer, we're going to do the challenge on Thursday.
Yep, this Thursday night at 7 o'clock.
And I will probably join the stream a little bit later. I teach after school on Thursday, so it's a little bit of a challenge to that. Get home, get ready, take a breath, and jump on stream.
Nick's Picks, great having you with us tonight. Get finished packing. And you have a great evening too. Catch us Thursday night at 7 o'clock if you can, and we'll be catching you online as well. We're looking forward to your videos. That's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Keystone, it is. It is so pretty. That's not a bad shot from a cell phone, but yeah, that's how it looked. That's when Chloe and Susie were on Everest, and I was on my way to meet Tammy and Rebecca, and I took that picture. So
fun fact. Right on the path as you're going towards Everest, there's a place to stop and take a picture where Disney has made a rock formation that if you stand at just the right angle, it mirrors Everest's outline.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It's the memorial thing. It's like where
Memorial?
the altar, like altar.
The altar thing?
That's
it's on the pathway headed towards Everest.
Oh yeah, she's the altar. Yes, that's what she's talking about. Actually, if you're looking straight at this picture, that altar is to my left. Is to your left. It is to the left of this picture.
Oh, Sawyer, no, not on Wednesdays. We have church on Wednesdays. There's no way we could stream.
No way we can stream on Wednesdays.
Oh, Mark, you are Disneyland. See, we would love to get out to Disneyland.
Yes, never been.
We've never been west of the Mississippi.
No, that's right.
I've
We're-
been to Texas once when I was 10. But that's
what in the
pretty
world
much,
are you doing? I feel like
she's-
I'm sorry,
she's
vibrating.
rocking the cat.
Vibrating. But
But
I'm sitting
we
here
would love
just
to
like-
get out to Disneyland.
yes, absolutely.
So I tell
That'd
you
be
what,
awesome.
when we come to Disneyland, we'll come see you. When you come to Disney World,
Please.
you've got a
don't
friend
do
in
that.
us.
That's right. That would be a great poster keystone. I might do that. I like sitting down with Walgreens, who is unofficially not a sponsor, and have stuff done. As a matter of fact, I've got a picture I took.
Hey, Mark.
Yep.
Hey, Mark. Way up.
Catch up.
Yeah, Mark Webb's been on for a while.
We've been doing this.
Mark. He has jumped in the chat. He has jumped in the chat. He is at Disneyland. He's out in California. That is awesome.
So we've got Disneyland or California-ish.
We had
We've got UK. We've got Canada. We are an international
Tennessee,
broadcast.
Florida. We've got a great host of folks in the chat tonight.
Texas.
But so those are pretty much. I think that's all the pictures I was kind of wanting to feature tonight. But I did have some pictures and things from the Epcot experience. I will show you. I will show you
Mark,
this one.
do you need a passport to come to Florida? Only if you're traveling from outside of the United States of America. That's kind of how we feel about California. It's kind of like, yeah, that's way out west somewhere.
He said he's a bit intimidated by Disney World. Looks like going to a different country. It kind of is.
It kind of is.
Because Disney World is a destination
Yes.
parks,
Parks.
not a community park like Disneyland.
Uh-huh.
There are people there from all over the world, so it's like this
like
this
the
weekend,
International Walmart.
right? It's like this last weekend.
Ooh, yeah.
There were tons of people from England and Scotland.
Yes.
There. And there are some times of the year where everyone is Hispanic, is Latin
Yes.
America or Central or
Uh-huh.
South America,
There's a lot of people also from the Indian Ocean.
From India.
like from
Yeah.
India. Yeah.
Yeah.
The picture I'm showing you right now is the new setup apparatus for Epcot Forever, and the globe is gone,
What's the
But-
crane in the background?
but that crane is for. Does anybody know what that crane is in the
Oh,
background?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's the wrong
Um,
angle.
I'm not
It's
exactly
not
sure. I was
Remy
kind of
because
wondering.
Remy is
That's
around
for
the other side.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what that was for either.
Oh, and back between Festival of the Lion King and then going on the back pathway to Pandora,
Yeah.
they have Scrim up, and there's a brand new building going up back there that kind of matches the African buildings as far as the top goes. And I'm curious. I'm not sure that I've read what that is.
Yeah, I'm not
My
sure either.
guess, new restaurant, but
Yeah,
you
it
never
might be.
know.
Oh,
It
you
might
know
be.
what? That could be the space restaurant.
Oh, Mark, so you live in Oregon. We're about 2 hours from Disneyland now, but we used to live in San
Oh.
Diego and went to Disneyland all the time. Oh, wow.
All right. So have you gotten snow yet, Mark?
Yeah. Have you gotten snow? A good friend of ours is actually stationed out in San Diego right now. Yep. That is cool.
Yeah.
Mark, I really want to go to your national parks, Oregon. Yeah, Sawyer, no kidding. I would love to do some streaming from the
No,
national
yeah.
parks. I think that'd be awesome. I'm looking forward to streaming from Washington, D.C. This spring.
Uh-huh.
I've seen the crane before. I don't know what it is for. Yeah, Greg, I was wondering that too last night because it didn't really kind of relate to where any of the known construction
Yeah.
is. So I don't know.
It could
Snow.
be this.
Maybe it is the Brazil Pavilion.
the elusive Brazilian.
Maybe they're just
pavilion.
going to part the trees and they're like, welcome to Brazil.
Welcome to Brazil.
No offense to any of our Brazilian
That's right.
neighbors, but
That's
but
right.
maybe,
We love Brazil, but the whole we're going to make the announcement. It's going to be Brazil. Cast members in
Yeah.
costume. And
yeah, there were
nothing.
there were cast members at D23 with buttons about the pavilion, and there were some in costume, and the announcement was not made.
Nothing.
So there's still a big
Hmm.
wonder what happened to the whole Brazil pavilion announcement. That's really interesting. We've been
Mark,
snowed in. You've been snowed on once. Wow.
and down in the 20s at night.
Good night.
Oh my goodness.
It's 84 here right now.
yes,
and
it,
we're in
it
North
hit
Florida.
90 today.
It is. It's.
It's crazy.
It is. This heat.
Please send us 20s.
This heat is
we'll
terrible.
average it out and and at least end up in the 50s or 60s.
Yeah, because the heat is absolutely terrible right now.
Although Disney was not bad.
No,
It was
No, actually, it
it was a little still kind of hot for fall during the day, but man, once that sun started setting, it cooled off, the breeze picked up, and it was very comfortable.
yes, it was.
Very comfortable.
Speaking of fall,
I actually saw people in
Here's
sweaters and
Chloe and Becca
and long
And there was
sleeves.
one kid
I'm
bundled
thinking,
up.
I'm thinking, I don't know where you're from.
Yeah, I
but
saw a lot of. I saw several people in sleeves
In
and
sleeves. I mean,
and
we've lived in Florida for a very long time,
I
and
was like, wow, that is.
we were in shorts and short sleeves.
So Sawyer, you guys are 60 right now in North Carolina. Wow.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
But that's perfect. Keystone 60s here, a little chill. Almost 60s are perfect for me.
Yeah.
I love 60s. The
Yeah.
60s, lower to higher is fine with me because I like to wear maybe a light jacket or sleeves
Yeah.
or something because that's pretty cool for Floridians. Honestly,
Yeah.
it gets around
Yeah.
60 and I'm usually in
And then
sleeves or
it's
something.
pants and and maybe a light jacket.
So Mark said last year it was 92 degrees and 85% capacity at the park, and if it wasn't for Dole Whips, I would have not made it. Yeah, that Dole Whip we had the other day, Mark, was very refreshing. I might add.
Yes.
I was at Keystone in Tennessee. Wow. Yep. Because Keystone, you guys are in Tennessee, right? You guys are in Tennessee. So I'm in the middle of North Carolina. That's awesome.
Mark's in Oregon.
And Mark's in Oregon, and Greg's in Florida, and we're in Florida. Great pick with the pumpkin light. Thank you. Aren't those lights so cool?
I want one.
I do too. I wish
If
there
I
was.
thought I could smuggle it out in my bag or buy it off of somebody, that wouldn't be ethical. Yeah. Speaking of buying off of somebody.
You did not hear that, Disney. So,
Well, I said it
So-
wouldn't be ethical. And I
so if
wouldn't
one of your
do
pumpkins
it.
goes missing, it
It's
is not
me.
Mickey sightings. Oh my goodness. Let me open.
Oh,
You guys saw in the
speaking of
news they
that,
had $20,000
Yes.
worth of stuff
Just
vanished
suddenly
from.
disappear.
Check out that.
Isn't that cool? I keep thinking there's got to be a way to not copy it, but do an inspiration. Use that as inspiration and do that.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Sawyer said, I love fall temps. I felt like this summer would never end. It was 95 on October 1st.
Uh-huh.
It's still 90 here, and we're at
Yeah.
October 14th. I mean, this. I won't say that we've had hotter, but this is pushing the limit
is
for
long.
us to because we have been.
Sawyer, you did not just report me.
They're coming after
I
you, Sue. They're
I
coming
thought
after
you
you.
were my friend.
They're coming after you.
I'm not going to play on the playground with you anymore.
Step out of the house with your hands up.
So do the Disney police come with,
I
Small
don't-
World theme?
I
Or,
don't know.
Oh,
Probably not. By the way, check out we're still, I forgot to show the rest of our merchandise from the Character Warehouse. Let's celebrate Disney's 90th anniversary mug. Originally $19.99, $1.99.
Woohoo!
Look at this.
We like the
I'm
Character
taking that to
Warehouse.
school tomorrow.
Illuminations, Reflections of Earth. Originally $17.99, $1.99. And look at this. Isn't that cool?
Even has different
You see it.
modes.
You are not taking
But it
that to
lights
school
up.
tomorrow.
No, you're not taking this to school tomorrow.
No.
It lights up. And I got a Illuminations Reflections of Earth baseball cap. Awesome. Check it out.
Man, I can't wear it.
Isn't that cool?
That's the Velcro.
And then for also $4.99, a 30th anniversary Hollywood Studios cap. I stood in line for 2 hours in Hollywood Studios, and all this merchandise I stood in line for is now at the Character Warehouse. Anyway.
The Character Warehouses are great. But if you go, plan to stand in line no matter when you go. Plan to stand in line for a good 30 minutes to 45, maybe even
Stop bouncing back.
Around
She's bouncing over
30
here.
or, 30 or
And
45 minutes. Just make that extra plan time.
if the camera's she's bouncing over here.
Oh, guys. It's quarter after
Check it
8
out.
already.
Keychain, $1.99. I know we had so much to do
I know,
tonight.
it's a school night though.
It's so much to do.
Mom mode is kicking in.
Mambo's kicking in. Okay, let's see. Was there anything else we were supposed to talk about tonight? Thursday night live will be at 7 o'clock, and we will do the challenge with Sawyer in the middle, and hopefully we'll be able to have Sawyer in a live stream. Hopefully, maybe next week. We're working on that.
Sawyer
We'll get all
says,
the link and
"Do
everything.
the Disney cops actually pull people over? Probably, but I don't want to find out."
I know
It's
one
just-
thing. They'll take the kids to
Can't
Small World.
see.
Move the picture.
Can't see. Move pick.
Oh, probably of one of the things you were showing. The picture might have still been up on the stream as you were showing stuff.
Oh, it might have been. It might have been. That might be. So is everything good? Everybody see? So anyway, yep, we have been on for an hour and 10 minutes. What?
Sawyer said, "I thought y'all had an earthquake, but it was just Becca shaking."
I know. So I'm sitting here and all of a sudden I'm like,
No, like
like is my blood
Mary
pressure medicine wearing
Poppins.
off?
Like in Mary Poppins.
Oh, and speaking of Mary Poppins, I'm so excited as to
Oh,
what's
yes.
coming. Maybe to
Yes.
the pavilion.
I
Oh
hope
wow!
they do a ride or a Circle Vision or a something, not just Cherry Tree Lane.
I know. I thought.
But even Cherry Tree Lane would be cool. But
But where are they going to put all of it?
It's in the back. Oh, and there's the Pooh meet and greet, the Winnie the Pooh meet and greet back in the UK pavilion.
hmm
And so you go back there, and it's in Christopher Robin's room.
It is again.
Yep, they
Yep.
had it
They have it
long
open
time
again.
ago, and now it's open again.
Good.
Which is so cool.
That's so cool. I think they're really trying to encourage people towards the future or towards the World Showcase part of Epcot rather than the Future World part, because Future World is torn up.
There it is. There's the picture of the
There's
girls at the
pig.
Polynesian. There they are. There's Chloe and Becca chilling
They
out.
were so funny.
And okay, here's my Dole Whip picture coming up.
It's not too much of a door. It's a lime one.
It's my Tafiti, and there it is. Look at that beautiful flower.
It's an
It's
orchid.
coming.
It'll get there eventually. I know the stream's got a little bit of lag in it, but we're getting there eventually. But so 7 o'clock on Thursday night, we'll do our Thursday night live with Mickey Sightings, and we'll do the Sawyer in the Middle challenge. So that's going to be awesome. Looking forward to that. Also, when you leave here, head over to Steve's World. He is live right now, and tell him that you've been sent by Mickey Sightings. I would love for you guys to jump in his stream tonight. And then also at 10 o'clock, Pepper Tree Villa is going to be live, and they're going to be doing something amazing tonight. You don't want to miss this. They're going to do a fall eating challenge. And they have gone through the stores and bought fall candy, cookies, and all kinds of stuff. Doug is already saying he's going to have a trash can next to his chair.
Gosh.
But Arnie and Ben and Doug are going to eat and drink all these different fall-related things. So that's 10 o'clock Eastern, Pepper Tree Villa. So check them out, Pepper Tree Villa. Jump over into Steve's World now, if you would, and tell them you're coming over from Mickey Sightings. But on behalf of Mickey Sightings, we love you guys so much. We thank you for, let me get out of this big screen here.
Yeah.
We want to thank you for your support of our channel.
Definitely.
Thank you for being great friends, YouTube family that we have.
Hanging
and-
with us on this Monday night.
Yes. Mark, my wife's from Germany, would love to see the German thing. Oh, yeah. It's good. It is. It's awesome. It's
Is
awesome.
the train
Love it.
possibly going away?
Yeah. We
yeah.
don't know about
We don't
that.
know that for sure.
Start rumors on it. We got
Goodness,
enough rumors
goodness.
going around Disney right now. Yeah, so last year I had to wait 30 minutes. Yeah, you know what? We did too.
Mhm.
We had to wait in line 30 minutes on
On 626 Day, on
June,
Stitch Day.
yeah, June 26th, 626 day. Yeah, we had to wait in line there. So you guys have a great night. Mark, thank you for being with us
joining
tonight.
us.
Keystone, thank you. Sawyer in the Middle. Greg, Lance, we've had so Chloe, we've had so many people in tonight. We've had our friends from
Tammy
Canada,
and
Tammy,
Robin,
United Kingdom's been in the house,
Just-
Nick's Picks. You guys have a blessed
and
night.
Rachel, everybody.
Yeah, Rachel.
Just thanks for joining us.
Thank you, and we will
You
see.
make this fun.
Yes, you make it real. Yeah, when you're talking to folks. So have a great night. Have a great rest of the week. We'll see you right back here at 7 o'clock on Thursday night for Thursday Night Live with Mickey Sightings. Never lose sight of this one thing.
It was all started by a mouse.
And we'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody.